Okay. Hot take is always, I feel like I'm a person that changes my opinion constantly and always sees the gray and everything. So, but I was like, you know what? You said hot take. I'm going for it. So here I have one, maybe two. Number one, I think that HR right now is terrible. Is that good, bold language? Is terrible at offboarding employees, and they make employee departures far more awkward than they need to. So that's number one.
Speaking to my soul right now. I have never, everywhere I've worked, I've tried to fix a departures process, and it never goes the way I want it to go. Ever.
And I feel this will actually come up when I talk about what separates the very best HR leaders from kind of everyone else. But it, to me, truly is the step before you get into the whole PIP or severance option path, right? There is a culture of activated managers who do continuous feedback, who before it ever gets to HR, they're empowered by HR to say things like, I'm not quite sure this job is a fit for you. And they actually manage people out in a way that helps that person maintain their dignity and helps them actually uncover something meaningful about their own career. So they're actually learning something about themselves in the process. You get to leave on positive terms, and you don't have terrible Glassdoor reviews because you shocked and surprised people. I really genuinely believe that we could make employee departures so much less awkward than they are.
We need a whole episode on that, because the amount of times I've told managers, you can just tell somebody, I don't think this is the right spot for you. And the managers just freaks out. They're like, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm like, you can. It's actually more empathetic to tell somebody it's not going to work than to try to lie about the fact that it could work here.
Yeah. And I wish I didn't learn this the hard way, but in leadership over the last, 15 years, I have waited before at the end and then told people at the end.
Same.
It sucks. It's not good. Whereas if I'm proactive about it and name it, it's wow, okay, hey, this hurts. This isn't great. But I understand. I have context and clarity on why. And many times there are moments, I've had these beautiful moments where employees have been like, this is super clarifying for me on what I actually want to do. Yeah. And I recognize now that this isn't the right fit. And those are people I have great relationships with, because I was a cheerleader for their career then, and then I get to remain in that same role for them, even after they leave our company.
Same. I feel the same way.